Micah. Jonathan. CSG. Are you on, Micah? Got some mail I can open up. If you don't, if you guys want. I think there might be some packs in here. Well, if you don't enjoy it, you shouldn't do it. Chris Abel's glasses. Well, why don't you give Micah some words of advice? Yeah, that's too bad. Really sad for him. Like genuine, not, you know, I don't really know the guy, but I'm going to say I'm sad anyways. Like a legit sad for him. It really stinks. I was talking to some people tonight who aren't part of this community. They don't go on YouTube, but it came up. It really sucks. I hope that he's able to get back on the track that he's been on. So he was doing really good, like as far as subscribers go. People responded well to him. It sucks. What's up, Dallas? When we open this, might have packs. Christopher Weaver. It is morning. When do you leave, Chris? You know you posted, but I missed it. Or I forgot it. Getting really tired. Who said that? What was the screen name? Because it doesn't matter, I'm sure. How old is he? Chasing Donnie Baseball. Okay. Oh, cool. Right on top. Guys didn't see it. This is the Jerry Rice rookie from back in the game. 40s. I don't know what that would grade. It would probably be an 8. Doesn't matter. It's going to. That's for Justin. It's the only football player Justin PC. So it's a cool card. I like it, but you can go to him. There's another card in here too. LT. Oh, but Jay, what's up? Taco meat. It is clean. Wish it was a little bit more clean. I think it's an 8. The bottom, top to bottom's not right, and like the corners aren't. They're sharp, but Casey, this is a great design. Sky, the moon, the clouds. Papa J with the dad jokes. I love it. Does anybody know how much a box of this costs? I'm sure it's a fortune because of this, but that would be something I would love to open up. Let's see what else is in here. We got packs, a bunch of packs. I don't know. 86 Donruss. So, not too much in here. Ripken, 86 Donruss is a great set. Harold Baines. I was trying to get the Conseco because I've never got it. Warren Moon, I don't know. 86 Topps at Steve Young too. So if it's got Steve Young and Jerry Rice, I think it's 86. Yeah, 86 Topps. Also the back I just noticed. I don't know if it's wax or I don't know if you guys can see at the bottom. It's kind of stained. Second year Clemens. I had some jorts on earlier, but I can roll them up. Anybody who likes, I don't know, anybody want a Cal Ripken Jr. 86 Donruss card? It's a nice looking card. So I have these 91 Classic Best Minors. That's got Ivan Rodriguez, which I did hit already. 1,600 and up for 86. Well, that's not happening. That's too bad. Maybe one day. It's got Pedro in here, Jim Thome. It also has a Mike Schmidt autograph. I think they made like 2000. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2000. Look for Mike Schmidt. So I have the Pedro. I have the Ivan. I'm subscribed to Ellie Johnson, I believe. Casey, you want that Ripken? It's yours. I'll send you a bunch of Ripkens if you want. If I get an Ivan Rodriguez out of this, it's going to go to Brendan Simmons. Most of these people are, I don't think, made it. Troy Salvior. Scott Sapecki. I remember this dude, Jeff McNeely. I can't remember if it was Jeff McNeely or Troy O'Leary. We were at the game, and he hit a foul ball, and it cracked some kid so bad in the head. And whether it was McNeely or O'Leary, he was devastated, I remember. Checklist. Rudy Pemberton. Steve Bondran. What am I? Wow, that's pretty. Who did that? I think it's some Chronicles. Cristobal Colon. Paul Fletcher. Kind of go through these. Adam Zidu or Zaidu. What's up, Austin? Zach Chanel. Taco Alvarez. And Denny Hope. How much is a spot for the division? So, Jonathan, I'm probably going to do that break, that Skybox break tomorrow. 125 division. Tomorrow night after, I don't know, kind of late. I know Back in the Game isn't streaming, so. And it's packs from top. Brian Williams, did he make it? I feel like I remember Brian Williams. Hey, there we go. Carlos Delgado. I don't know if it's worth putting in a penny sleeve or not, but put it aside. Mike Gardella. Tim Stargell. Greg Hunter. Nilson Rolbeto. Terry Bradshaw. David Allen. Come on. Hippolito Pichardo. What a name. Jackson Klonowski. Dan Rogers and Sam Taylor. So nobody of real note yet. Where's Jay Pylon? Jay Pylon here? I wore these pants for him. They're special swept here pants. Come on. Ty Kovac. Brian Giles. Oh yeah, had it, that's right. Brian Giles made it, right? Andre Baruman. Another Taco Alvarez. Phil Hyatt. Rodney Elridge. Steve Bethea. Yeah, Giles, okay. Jose Ventura. Keith Mitchell, who looks a lot like Kevin Mitchell. I wonder if it's his brother or something. Braves fourth selection, the 87 June draft. Steve Hossey or Hosey. Mark Borchedring. Frank Bollock. And Zach Chanel. Two more packs. So the Chronicle blasters are at Walmart. I think Chi-Town, that's right in your break. You said you got them? I'd like to get some. Yeah, okay, cool. Maybe tomorrow I'll go on the hunt for them. Todd Ritchie. Brian Cornelius. John Johnstone. Mo Sanford. Not the right Mo, but he is a Mo. Maya Bradbury. Luis Galindez. Rex de la Nunez. Jalal Leach. Kurt Archer. Kurt Laskanik. Tim Persing. John Shave. You look like a schmuck. Willie Green. How many packs are in the Laskanik? Yeah, I've heard that name. What time do you plan on streaming, Jonathan? If you want to go on after him, I'll wait to go on after you if you want to do that. Rockies. You can say schmuck, Dave. What? Hey, Tough Style. You can say schmuck. Why can't I say schmuck? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I would. Okay. Last pack, last chance for that Mike Schmidt or anybody. Note. Gabe White. Damn, my joints are killing me. Why am I the only one who can say schmuck? It's my dad's favorite word. Anybody that he doesn't like is a schmuck. Or if you dress slobby, you're schmucky. Schlemiel is the other one too. Tom Nevers, man, he is a happy boy. Mark Pinnell, you should hear my father say it, be like the way I said. Another Willie Green. Glenn Sutko or Sutko. Pat Howell. Jeremy Burnett. Gerald Williams. He made it up, right? Julio Bruno. Tim Stargell, and finally Anthony Brown. I actually have another package of something I want to open up really quick. Enjoy my bed. All right. I think I know what this is. I hope it is what I think it is. I was going to do it on video tomorrow or Saturday, but I'll do it now. Let's go over it after. Hands on 90. Man called. Ooh. So I bought this myself and off of eBay. And wow, that's pretty cool. I plan on buying from this person again. So I got a really good deal on this 85 Puckett. Really cheap. I think, if I recall, it's like $4. And this thing is in super sharp condition. There's tape on. That's why it kind of looks shitty right here, but it would grade probably, I don't know. I was thinking maybe a 9. I don't know, this maybe an 8 or 9. The center is a little bit off, but so I paid, like I said, I think I paid $4 for it. But they sent me this, which looks like a giant pack of Puckets. I wish that was my screen name. I wish that was pack of Puckets. Pack of Puckets, pack of pickled Puckets. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is, yeah, these are all a whole pack of Puckets. Got the Tops Kids. Sorry, Durango, since those legs are covered, I demand Mohawk write me out. Ain't happening. Yeah. How's that? Is that enough? I'll do my Puckets on my knee. I got Puckett knee. Hurts. Let's go through these quick. Now I have a Puckett PC. Nice. I remember this card. These are all like pretty. Hey, what the? Man, they sent some. Look at this. This isn't just a random eBay purchase. Fred Lynn, 80 Tops. And it's pretty sharp. It's not like centered too well, but. Look what fell out. How cute. A baby Puckett. Oh. Squeezes chubby Puckett, baby Puckett cheeks. Somebody kill me quickly. Puckett and Larkin. I'll save that for last. I'll tell you what happened with Barry Larkin. It's a terrible story. More. Maybe I'll tell it some other day, actually. serious pocket. Don't. Okay, I won't tell it. I really like these cards. Hey, Clint. Yeah, you said you were going to bed. Well, there was no death, but it did cause. My sister was run over by Barry Larkin as a child. No such thing as too much pocket. I don't know. Ask his ex-wife. I'm sure she'll say otherwise. Kirby pocket. Kirby bucket. These are great cards. Flair 91 for all the shit it gets. These inserts are fantastic. I love them. I know. It's always done. Hands falling asleep. I always like these too. Thought that was Juan Gonzalez for a second. So Jab's family stream, he was the one who brought to mind. Yeah, they just randomly put this in. And like I said, I paid like $4 for this, I think. So that's a pretty awesome deal. They have some other stuff. What? There's nobody got a PC. Yeah, I love 86 Donruss. 86 tops can die in a fire. I can't. Hey, look, speaking of 86 Donruss, got the 86 highlights. My picks and says, you know, it's where you fall asleep to guys. Clint, why? It is weird that you would fall asleep listening to me. I cannot stand the way I sound. I never listen to my videos back. But that was a really cool purchase from eBay. I'm very happy. And like I said, the pocket is I think everybody hates their voice. But I have my tongue is the size of this friggin' case. So I just have this lisp, and as my voice gets dry, my mouth gets dry, it gets worse and worse. Now I need to get, so 85 Tops has the Clemens too. Yeah, lucky Liz. Liz really hit the friggin' jackpot when she met me. Aside from Clemens and Puckett, who else is of note in 85? Because I don't want to buy the set. Yeah, $4 is a great deal. I do want to get the Clemens. I don't have that. Is there anyone else? I can't multitask on this setup. Who? Shy, what are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. That's right, the 85. I don't know how I could forget about that. I might have the Doc Gooden. Doc Gooden's pretty cheap. Did the Doc Gooden go? Did John Jabs auction that, or was it a different one? No, dude, I'm not gonna lie. How much did the Doc Gooden and John stream go for? Austin, I'll talk to you later. Before update, Flair 15. It went the Doc Gooden one for 15. That's crazy. Good for John though. I hope he gets. I hope they pay. That auction was akin to like going to a poker table, knowing what you're doing, and having like Schmucky McSchmuckmen come in and just fuck up everybody's hands. If there's anything else, I do have more 86. Chris is here, so I will pull out these 86 football, and you can tell me if there's anybody else that's good. Oh, Chris, before you go, I know you got a thing. Just tell me real quick if any of these guys are good. Lionel James and Roger Craig. Like, it changes the odds, right? Like, if the guy next to you doesn't know what they're doing and they're hitting when they shouldn't hit and do all this stuff. So, all right. Yeah, Casey, too. So, I got Lionel James, Roger Craig, Mark Duper, Lionel James, Robert Jackson, Keith Millard or Millard, Otis Anderson. Man, I love these cards. They remind me of Thanksgiving, and I don't know why. I know maybe it's just the Football Association. Jay Hilgenberg, Dwight Stevenson, Jim Collins. Okay. Rick Bryan. Hey, this is good, right? Eric Dickerson, I know that. Is it worth putting in a penny sleeve or a top loader? That's my question. It's okay. Kurt Warner, that sounds familiar as well. Mud Dog went silent when I didn't refer to him as 6'3" or 2. Wrong. Oh, okay, that's why. Wrong one. Tony Hill. Eric Wright. That kind of sounds familiar too. Good old Bob Thomas. I wonder what position he played. Hey, Mud Dog, quick before you go. Did you get your tooth fixed today? Eric Wright got paralyzed? Mike Quick. Bill Kenny. Curtis Greer. Dennis Hara. Billy Johnson. That dude is happy. Dennis Smith. Dwight Clark, wide receiver. Tom Cuisino or Cuisino? Wait, which one was yes? I'll have to go back. Clark. Dwight Clark is decent. Okay. I mean, let's be real. These are coming to you anyways, Chris. So, Matt Suey. All right, that's it. Really cool. I'd like to maybe one day. Steve Young rookie, how much does that usually go for? If anybody knows offhand, you don't have to go look it up. I don't know what the catch is. I assume it's some like Hail Mary type play. Young rookie is younger in US. So Rice is the only one in this, and actually no, there was another one. Said Moon. Young first NFL card is in this set. So how much does that usually go for? Like if I wanted to piece together the set. Which I probably won't ever do, but How much is an XFL set? Yeah. No, I kind of want to start getting into football cards, but I feel like a phony because I don't know what I'm collecting. Same thing with basketball. Hockey cards, I just can't get into. I never, particularly the junk wax era hockey cards, I think they look really bad. But the junk wax era football cards, I think, are just fantastic. All right, Jonathan. So tomorrow night, I'll do the skybox if I can. If the Dallas said he'd get a spot if nobody else does, and the new, what I say, $625 plus shipping, so it's pretty cheap. I got a new book, Dallas. I'm gonna start reading if you want to see it. Tried to start earlier. Diet Dr. Pepper, yeah. I don't drink. The only regular soda I drink, I like a Coke every now and again. Chris, thanks for coming, and I hope your travels are good and safe. I would love to have real Dr. Pepper. Is it like Dublin Dr. Pepper? But I don't think they make it anymore. I used to order soda from a place in California called Galco's Soda Shop and just get all types of crazy soda. And I was going to do a soda and ice cream review channel, but then I would get too fat and my teeth would fall out. But I love Moxie. If anybody here from New England area knows Moxie. Oh, Dublin is back. Have you had it? Live Moxie? Love Moxie, I'm assuming you mean? Moxie, it's a very, people hate it. And then, like, I force it on them like I do with everything in my life. And then they tend to like it. I don't know. It's the definition of an acquired taste is Moxie. All right, Jonathan, man. Sorry I missed your stream, by the way. I went back and I was going to start watching it and I started doing this. But I did see the Gilkey in the background. I like 82 Flair. Umbro? No, I have not. Umbro? Not a soccer thing, like a brand of soccer clothing. So Dallas, this is no, I've never had. Maybe I don't know. I've had a lot of Spanish sodas. I may have in the past that I still recall. So Dallas, this is what I'm going to read next. Inquisition, the Hammer of Heresy. I know nothing about the Inquisition, so I thought it was time. Umbro. I don't screw with Surge. I don't think I've ever had it. Is it lemon lime? Is this the chin of a man who drinks Surge? I don't think so. I don't think so, taco meat. Yeah, I don't do Mountain Dew. I think Jonathan likes Mountain Dew. I do, but I have had the real Mountain Dew with the sugar in it, and that's much better. You can actually taste the citrus, like a juice or something that's in there, where other Mountain Dew always tastes like clean or something. Diet Dr. Pepper is good. I like Coke Zero. Cherry Coke is the shit. I love Cherry Coke. I like Fresca. Tab. Oof. My mother drank so much of that crap growing up. It made your teeth so gritty. I can feel it now. And I can't believe they still make it. I've never seen anybody. There's like one channel where this, what's that, Angry Grandpa? That I've seen some videos of them where I saw Tab in the background. you ever had Fresca? Joel used to be the thing, Shy, at malls. All the golf kits at the mall, all the like edgelords, they'd all have a bottle of Joe Cola. Because it was before Red Bull and Monster. I was always gonna have a heart attack or something if I drank it like an idiot. Yeah, Fresca is the bomb. It's big. My family loves it. If you ever go to a Jewish household, they're gonna have, at least in New England, Massachusetts, they're gonna have Fresca on tap. That's what they drink. You're gonna get Fresca. You're gonna get Chinese food. You're gonna get bagels, Lux. You get cantaloupe. Have some cantaloupe. The other one is grapefruit juice, which I hate. That's a typical Jewish household diet where I am at. Or some deli meat. You want some good pastrami or something. I don't think I've ever even heard of Sun Drop. No, yo, but that's kind of like, is it like Sprite? What do you guys call soda? You call it pop or cola? I never understood cola because cola is like a thing, right? Like a flavor. So if you wanted cola, how would you order that? You're like, what kind of cola do you have? And they'd say, well, we have Pepsi, Coke, Sprite, pop, or soda. Yeah. Fizzy drinks. You got any fizzy drinks? Can I see your selection of fizzy drinks? Can I see your, do you have, let me look at your effervescent waters and flavored waters list. They say so. A liter of cola. Told through my Indian roots and call it pop. They say so. North Carolina. Something I said was soda. I don't know. I used to like that Clearly Canadian. I'd love to try some Chicago deep dish. I've never had it. So, Dallas, were you the one that commented on the Barstool Sports pizza reviews? Somebody did it. I can't remember who it was. Okay, who was you? So that dude, Dave Portnoy, the guy that runs Barstool, is from my area. And if you look at his old videos, find his fizzy pop or effervescent beverage. He did like the pizzas that are in my area, like Cape Cod Cafe. This big one. Another big one is Town Spa, and they're bar pizza. So it's like pretty small. It's like almost personal size, and they're super small slices, and they're very crispy, like unbelievably greasy. So that's a kind of pizza that's big around here, and I can't stand it. I would love to try a deep dish pizza, but like
that borders on not even a pizza at times, right? I've seen them so thick that I don't know how you could call it a pizza. Hey, Liz, can you put your feet under the blankets? I like the New York style. Like, I don't know, he calls it football pizza. I like margarita too. I think that's really good. The bar pizza. Let's see, I get it. This is like a perfect example of what bar pizza looks like in my neck of the woods. And it's pretty like, you're only going to get it with like cheese, pepperoni, or mushrooms and onions. Red Baron, is that a microwave pizza? What about Tombstone? They used to come with like the football. I have a bunch of them there. Look like pogs, like little cardboard discs that you could get out of the Tombstone pizza. A football place. I have a Dan Marino one and some other stuff. A few years in around water, there was people that cost the farm, garlic knots. Upstate New York, it's Watertown near Buffalo. Today, I wouldn't be surprised. There's always a weird, like Purell, not Purell, whatever that cat food, dog food is. Purina cards and things like that out of there. I've been trying to find the football Fairfield because you can pull the Bo Jackson rookie out of it, and they're always out of the football ones. I'm going to use this Kirby card as a pick. Would anybody be upset if I did? This little baby Kirby Puckett. Perfect. Okay, I won't do it. Murder. I got to. I'll do it very gently. Where did you come from, Big D Sports and Collectibles? I didn't see you in here. Creeping, lurking. Do you need this mini Puckett? I'll give it to you if you want it. You can have it. I don't want it. I like it. It's cool, but I don't need it. You probably do more than I do. I won't abuse it. How about a Tim Persing? It's actually kind of got a nice little poppy sound. Let's try it down a little bit. You guys want to hear something cool? I think it's cool. Anybody like Buckethead? Who IPC? IPC Red Sox players. IPC Bo Jackson, Ricky Henderson, modern guys, Mike Trout, Devers, Pedro Martinez. Mo Vaughn's a special PC. No more. Only sir. Here's the thing about Vaughn, right? Like, I have so many Mo Vaughn, like 1990 Leaf or 91 Leaf, that I don't think that the structure of my house could handle more of those. So I'm going to become a little bit selective on the Vaughns that come in and the Sabos as well. Shoot me awesome. Here, just do me a favor. Just I got a bunch of twin stuff that I don't care for. It's not that I don't care for. I just don't play. Send me that. Just say hi, and then I'll get to you later. You guys ever heard the album Coma by Buckethead? His acoustic album. Are there any mods in here that can ban taco meat for me? Sure did, Shy. I was really into Buckethead for a long time, and not so much anymore. He puts like an album, honest to God, every week. It's crazy. The dude, like, so prolific, and sometimes it's just like a 2-minute song, sometimes it's a 20-minute song. But his album Coma, Music Festival came out June with. Oh yeah, he's always got that KFC bucket on his head. Does his little nunchuck bit, does dancing. But his album Coma is an acoustic album, and it's really good. And there's a song that uses this delay called Big Sur Moon. I can't remember the rest, but I just always like that. That poppy. It sounds like the beginning of Dancing in the Street. It's the same. Shy, do you know what this is? It's a little bit different because I don't have the delay right and distortion, but it's Floods and Terrible. It's the end of Floods. Dallas, you know, Suicide Silence shirt I saw you had on. What other bands do you like? I don't know them. They're like a metalcore band, right? Anybody have any requests? Things try to play some licks or riffs or something. For those about to rock, Ooh, that is loud. I have to keep switching between tabs. Like that. This is not an accurate tab drill. Asking a data remember of that nature. I know Kill Switch Engage, that's it. Asking Alexandria, I think I've heard of. I used to like End of Heartache. My band used to cover that. I don't remember how to play it. End of Wait a minute. I can't remember the timing. Yeah, I never really listened to them. Treyu. I think right when a lot of those bands were getting hot, I was not. I wasn't listening to metal that much then, and I listen mostly black metal now. If I listen to it, or like shoegaze, like post black metal stuff. I really dig. And you guys should, if you ever want just like cool mood music, the channel Dungeon Synth Archives is great. Dimmu Borgir, yeah, I used to be into them. Huge douchebags though, really big assholes. I don't know if you guys may have heard of this band, Thy Will Be Done. Dallas, do you know them? They're kind of in that world of Kill Switch Engage. I mean, they played with Kill Switch. They've opened for them so many times, and they're friends with them. They used to be a band called, they used to be Cobalt, and then they became Thy Will Be Done. And yeah, they have like one of their big songs was Earth's Final Embrace. It was a video of it. Yeah, Cobalt. When they were Cobalt, they were Cobalt with a K. There were two Cobalts, and they were a hardcore band. And then they switched over and started doing like a melodic death metal type thing. And they would practice out of Providence, and I would go down there and play with them. And they did the Metal Fest. There's a big thing in Massachusetts called the New England Metal and Hardcore Fest every year, every April. And it's 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's, it's really fun. It's cool. If not, I mean, it stinks. It's stinky in there, and you're probably going to catch something, but it's cool. And Thy Will Be Done was playing. And it was like their first like big thing. And Jay, the singer, I met up with him, and he was telling me about Dimmu Borgir, who were headlining that night, and just how much, I guess they did something like they wouldn't let people use a certain bathroom. Any of the other bands on the main stage So they were forcing people to go to another bathroom, but somebody in the band had taken like rags and put them in something and pissed. It was something like that where they did something shady to the other bathroom, and just got the vibe that they weren't nice people. But that song, I used to love Puritania. Puritania. I do. They're a good enough band. I guess they're kind of like I don't know a good example of the pop version of Cataclysm. Yeah, they're nasty too. Buck Cherry, man, what happened to Buck Cherry? Did the singer die? He seems like somebody that would have died from like a cocaine overdose. Because let's be real, he loves the cocaine. Josh Todd, is that the singer? Who's Josh Todd? Okay, Buck Cherry. Shai, do you like Death? The band, like Chuck Schuldeiner's band, Death, or like Control Denied, or Testament? Do you like Testament? I have a semi-interesting story about Testament and Death. A couple. My old drummer Alex was okay. You love Testament, cool. Do you guys know who Richard Christie is on the Howard Stern show? But he's the drummer. He's a nasty drummer. He's so good, and he was in Death among other bands. And he did the album Sound of Perseverance. And my old drummer was. They had no drummer, and he had auditioned and got it. And then Richard Christie came in, like he's better. Richard Christie came in. I don't think he was that much better, but so that's like a little Death story connection I have. But so in Testament, the album Low, Habitual. I'll put it in now so I can make sure I check it out. Habitual band. My old drummer Alex. I've been in so many bands. So Testament there was a guitar player in Death. His name's James Murphy, and he was also in Testament. He did the album Low, which I love that album. And he's also produced a million albums. That's what he does now, mainly producer. But he was like pretty groundbreaking for metal, for like lead metal guitar. He's got some studio albums that are really good. But he got brain cancer and was going blind, and he was on the streets, and he was homeless for a while, and he recovered. And when he recovered, I sent him an email. This is like 1999, 2000. I sent him an email. I was like, hey man, I'm a big fan. I sent him some clips of me playing guitar, and we started chatting on Yahoo Chat. And Yahoo Chat had voice chat then. And because the cancer had messed up his brain and his hands, I would give him lessons over Yahoo Chat. Not like to teach him like concepts, but to help him with his technique to get back up. And then we would talk on the phone. For me, it was just like, it was crazy because I'm talking to somebody who I looked up to, like a great guitar player, back then there was no Twitter and stuff. So like getting in contact with somebody that had some type of fame was a pretty big deal. At least for me, it was. And then I had an item called the Lexicon. I think it was an MPX G2, which is an effects processor. It's like a rack mount effects processor. And it was at the time around $1,500. I got it off a drug addict-y type dude in the city for $90. And he wanted that. And I'm like, and I made the mistake of saying I got it for $90. He's like, I want that for $90. I'm like, I need that. Like, I need it for my rig. And ended conversation with me, never spoke to me again because I wouldn't sell him it. And I was like, oh, you know, whatever. Don't meet heroes, I guess. But it's my James Murphy. I wish I still had all those old emails and stuff. Hanging out with Bill Manspeaker from Green Cello. Hey, speaking of drummers, Chris here is a drummer. Collectorholic is. Bill Green Jello, Three Little Pigs. Kind of like were they the dollar store bar? I don't remember. Collectorholic, did you say you got the cards for me today or not? The 1990 tops. I can't remember. Little Pig, let me in. That was an awesome music video. It was claymation, right? Okay, so cool. I have I have the cards for you in the back room that Shane bought you. So it's all packed up, ready to go. It's going to go out tomorrow morning or the next day. I have so many friggin' packages to send out. I don't mind, but it's a lot. I'm going to have to start figuring that out and making become a little bit more efficient with it. What year? Was that like 92 or 93, 94? I remember buying the tape Green Jelly. Hey, Collectorholic, do you have any requests, music requests? Yeah, and the shipping, you know, it gets expensive too. But Tool did have one. But Shai, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to watch your probably in the next couple hours. I'm going to catch up on the videos and I'll watch your break. I haven't seen it yet. Tool, Slayer, I don't know any Slayer. I know nothing. Beavis and Butter was my jam back in the day. Loved it. Wish it was still on the air. So Tool had a claymation video, and the guy that did it, I shouldn't say the guy that did it. There's like a controversy about that in Nirvana. So there's a guy that does stop motion claymation who's really, really good at it. And he did a movie. He do the Pied Piper, like a claymation version of the Pied Piper, something like that. I think it's French. But I guess Nirvana had hired him to do a video. I don't remember which song it was. But then Tool got somebody else and did their video. And Kurt Cobain like had a fit over it. I don't remember the story. Kurt Cobain, Tool, sober. Here's an article on it if anybody's interested. I'm probably wrong on the story, but when I was a kid, I hated it. I go back watching videos. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the videos were really, you know. Oh, did you just mean hate those segments? You hated the videos, the music. And Collectorholic, give me some other songs or bands. Let's see. Megadeth? Yeah, you just like the. Yeah, I get that a little bit. Let me get the actual Megadeth. What's your favorite Megadeth song? I don't know any Dinosaur Jr. Is that with Jay Massix or something like that? Symphony of Destruction. That's wrong. That's not. Pixies. Or is I never really listened to them. Should I listen to them? Peace sells, but who's buying? I don't remember how that goes. What do you see? Peace sells, but who's buying? I don't know how the tempo. I don't know. I'd have to hear it. I can't do it. Holy Wars, I know a little bit of that. Something like that. Man, Coal Chamber. I think listen to Coal Chamber, Mudvayne, Deep Creek, Power Man 5000. Did Power Man 5000 have the movie When Worlds, the song When Worlds Collide? Let me see this. Power Man. I think I saw them at Ozfest. So there's that riff in. That's not it. I don't know. I have to learn it. Trying to read it, play it as a Worlds Collide. The lead guy. That's right. That's right. There's a movie called When Worlds Collide. It's an early sci-fi. It's okay. I'm not suggesting anybody watch it if you're not into like old cheesy sci-fi movies. Dude, Electronic, I don't know much Metallica anymore. Used to know their shit front to back, but on his Intense, Aqualung. Let's see if I remember how to do that. Chorus first. Oh, that's not it. It's tough without here. What was retracted? Jethro Tull, Aqualung. Rush. I know this. No, wait. That's not right. I guess I don't know anything. I don't know any Rush. I do like Rush a lot. That's a band I think I would like to see before I can't see them anymore. How about this? Give me some movie themes. I'll try that. that's not Star Wars. No Star Wars allowed. Yeah, I mean, they're still going, Dallas. You would probably still catch them. Hendrix. No. Used to know. Wait a minute. This, what's wrong with Star Wars? Well, a lot. I didn't want to play this song. I mean, depends on which Star Wars you're talking about. Some Star Wars are better than others. BB King. That's all you need to do to sound like BB King is do that. Come on. Here's BB King. What's up, Lloyd? So Big D, tell me, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? I can talk about Star Wars all day, all night. That's my version of Chili Peppers. Jedi's your favorite. It's interesting. Most people say Empire Strikes Back, but Jedi doesn't get. Prior to the prequels, you must remember how shit on Return of the Jedi was. No, do you want to see if I can grab some right now, right next to me? Yeah, I see nutshell. I don't know. I'm trying to think of. I know that Rooster, Gordon. I didn't make a video of the hockey cards. I don't know. I can't turn this camera. You can't see if you could see the corner of this room right now, how much stuff I have piled up, cards I need to sort through. It collects sports cards, and I collect Star Wars figures for $7. I love Empire. I don't know any Lincoln Park, Dallas. I should start what I'd like to do eventually is start having legit song requests, and I could learn the songs and I don't know, do tutorials or something. But I like Empire the best. Close Encounters, yes. The best thing about Return of the Jedi is, and for all the shit that George Lucas gets, when Luke Skywalker, when you first meet him, is such an unlikable character. He's whiny and aggravating, and he's just annoying. And when you watch A New Hope, the Empire and Return of the Jedi, the character development for Luke, when he walks into Jabba's palace and he's a Jedi, and it's just, I can't think of a modern character that had better development over multiple movies than Luke Skywalker. How just unbelievably good that is. I am not looking forward to the next one. What's it called? The Rise of Skywalker? I did not like The Last Jedi. I hated it more than I just really did not like that movie. Unsolved Mysteries intro. Oh, so the thing with Leia, right? And the fact that they killed, that was a huge problem for me too, is that they killed Admiral Akbar off screen, right? In like the extended universe, like if you read the Akbar stuff, you know how he's like the greatest military technician or tactician, I should say, and he's so important to the story and the history of the story, the movies, and then they kill him off screen for that purple hair broad. I was so upset by it. It was so bad. And Force Awakens was just it's a movie that exists. To me, it doesn't. You know, Twilight Zone. Let me see. Mandalorian looked good. The TV show. Are you talking about Twilight Zone, the TV show? Or are you talking about Twilight Zone, the Golden Earring song? That's a little not right. That's pretty much it, right? Don't know the Golden Girls song, but I do love me some Golden Girls. I love me some Blanche. The guy who directed so Casey Lewis, you like The Last Jedi, I assume. What is it about that movie you liked? Golden Girls theme. Let me see. Thank you for being. It's just core. It's like a D over G. I don't want to sing it. I'm embarrassed. Rose, you're a rose. We know about Rose. Guys who like Rose. Back to back. It's like I woke up. Hey, what are you doing in here? You know who else hated The Last Jedi? Her. Dal, I hope they kill Rose just like they did. Rose sucked. I think Dallas was talking about Rose from the Golden Girls, and you're talking about Rose from Star Wars. La Bamba? I cannot believe you're up at 2:53 in the morning. Don't lie. You set your alarm clock so you catch this. In Music and Nature, I don't know who you are, but I'm happy that you're here. Yeah, I would rather Rose from the Golden Girls was played Rose in Star Wars. What time do you have to get up? Are you going to the gym with your sister? Music and Nature. Toilet time. Toilet time with Kelly. I've lost my train of thought. Okay. So, Music and Nature, I've hit the happy music and friendship. Happy musical friendship to you, Music and Nature. I like music and I like nature, so we have something in common. We have two things in common, in fact. What kind of music do you like, Music and Nature? I'll try to play it for you. Rose from the Golden Girl. What about Estelle? Was it Estelle? Are you going to Jair's seminar on Saturday morning? Needs a bass. Still there and driving you. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I thought you and Justin, don't you usually go every year? Ren and Stimpy? I don't know it, but I do know I love Ren and Stimpy. The I guess the guy that did it got busted recently. Oh, that's right. You're going with your parents. I don't know. Just be careful if you're going riding. Randy Rhoads solo? Oh my God. Randy Rhoads solo. Don't know any. I my mistake. I was probably should not have said give me songs because I don't really know any. Twisted Sister. The song Burning Hell. I really like that song. And didn't you did a really great cover of it too. Well, Collector Hawk, what is the best Randy Rhoads solo? What do you think it is? Cal, did you roll with Mike tonight? Mike Guzzo? My back is so inflamed from him in a good way. Like, he didn't do anything bad, but when I woke up, I took a nap. It was just like being in cement. No, I won't play that song. I'm sorry. They have it. What's your opinion, Kel, on this guy right here? What do you think of him? Kirby Puckett. But you have 12 rookies and you want this one? I just got this. I need this one. You can have the baby Puckett. Cute little baby Puckett is yours. But the big Puckett's mine. I want to use this as a guitar pick so bad right now. I'll try. I'll use Glenn. We'll do Willie Green. I got 2 Willie Greens. We didn't see it very well, but is that a rated rookie? It is not. This is a 1985 Topps, and the Topps doesn't do rated rookies. Another brand does, called Donruss. You should know this. I'm disappointed in you. You will trade me that rookie. I will hook you up. I'll give you a box 83 Flair PSA 7 board. Well, first of all, you're not a Jedi. I know you like Star Wars, and we're talking about it, but you don't have the power to control my mind. 2, I have a bunch of 83 Flair bogs, ungraded, that would probably grade around 7. They're always off-centered. And 3, I don't have any Pucketts rookies. This is my first Kirby rookie. I didn't hurt. Listen, you know what Kirby did to his wife? I think he was. Is that wrong? Wasn't he abusive to his wife or something like that? No, I wanted. Well, I was going to, but Big D Sports and Collectibles wanted it, so I said he could have it. It's just maybe should I use the Jerry Rice rookie as a card? I mean, as a pick. Yes, Dallas. Out of your mind. Did you send me the email, Big D's Sports and Collectibles, with your Johnny Dickshot? Dude, I can't find a Johnny Dickshot card. All I find is autographs. I don't even know if he has a card. I wanted to buy one for Wrath of Kane so bad. There is a card. There's this like, yeah, there's some, these like 90s reprint type things. Pink Floyd. Well, what song? Here, I got one. Try to do this real quick. I'm getting really hungry. Wish I had some ice cream. Wish I had some ice cream right now. Now, wait a second. I'm trying to. That's a little Pink Floyd. Kirby likes to grab butts at the restaurant across the street from the Metrodome. That's what Kirby likes to do. How do you know this? I don't have any Boggs autographs. But you know what I also don't have? Well, I'm with Kirby on that part. Rest in peace, Kirby. Need the paper. No, Kirby was a groper. He moved to Phoenix and he had an aneurysm. Said he died. Yep, that should have been his obituary. Kirby was a groper, then he moved to Phoenix, then he had an aneurysm, then he died. He went blind first, though, right? You're now a moderator. Is that true? I thought he had like macular degeneration or whatever it's called. Or was that Tony Gwynn? No, that is Curry Bucket. My favorite chord. Oops, that's not it. Seether? Were they like a 90s or early 2000s? They have a song called Seether for the girls singing. Okay, well, was there a song called Seether? Like, I'm not gonna sing it, but it's like, come get the Seether. What the fuck is a Seether? So Tony Gwynn, why did he have vision problems? Always, yes. Hey, Cal, subscribe to Dallas's channel. Hey, man, if you want to sponsor that, I would love that, actually. because not because I don't want to pay. It's that my area is pretty dry on junk wax. The flea market's got quite a bit, but the prices they want at the flea market are crazy. And I don't want to do, like, I want to do bargain breaks as well, and I want to do legit bargain breaks. Like, you're going to pay what I paid for it, or, you know, obviously divided by 4 or whatever it is. But that would be great if you want to do that. No cancer. Yeah, no, I had cancer, but I thought, I don't know, it was in his, I remember his face swell that played Creed Weathered. Never, I don't even think I've ever heard that song. Dallas, what's that face for? Oh, what? Dallas Seether is like Nickelback on crack. No. Yeah, that'd be cool. And I'm purchasing like any junk wax from like 90 to 2000 ish. I'm looking at right now for bargain breaks, because there are a lot of bargain breaks on YouTube that are not bargains at all. And I just want to make sure people maybe couldn't afford to pay for those or pay for the higher end stuff. And so all you got to do is click on his, be careful when you do it, because you're a moderator. I don't want you to ban him. There's 3 little dots on next to his name, and you, I don't know if you can, because you're a moderator. Also, Collectorholic's got a pretty cool channel. He's a really good guy. Lloyd Abraham is a villain. Don't talk to him. I'm kidding. Subscribe to everybody in this place. And hopefully we can get some cool shirt ideas and things. And, you know, I meant to ask you earlier too about breakers mats, if you can do them. I know you don't know what a breakers mat is, but see if, does anybody know what a breakers mat's made out of? Card breakers mat. It's a placemat. Can't find a picture of it. Vinyl. So could you do a vinyl mat? Yeah, remember the grades, dude. I'm always up this late. Actually, it's 3:10. I'm gonna get some food to eat. Thanks for coming in. Remember the grades. Sports. Foam, rubber, vinyl. Where's the Mauve shirt? I don't. So, do you remember the Andre the Giant Obey design? It was big. I don't know, in the 90s. It's just the black and white picture of Andre. It said Obey. I wanted to do one with Mo, and it just says thick underneath. Yeah, I'll send you, or I'll talk to you next time I see you in person about what it is. They're just like a vinyl mat, so when you open up cards, it has your name and your email and all this stuff. Dear someone already designed it. It's kind of like the logo that I have now. So I just need to have one made. I just think if you could do those, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, famous artist did it. But if you replaced Andre the Giant with Mo Vaughn, but I don't think anybody's gonna buy that shirt. Does he? Casey Lewis is a very generous guy as well. Just don't get so big where you start getting email. Well, first of all, I don't expect to get big at all. I'm surprised that there's a single person in here with me right now. And I've already received some hate mail. So, return. Well, he's busy with his big and tall clothing line, or whatever it is, MVP Sports with Frank Thomas. But I did receive some hate mail. So, whatever. How tall are you? If you don't mind. My abusive pocket. Listen, this card, look how off-centered this thing is. It wouldn't grade out. It just, why should I send you there? Where you go? I wasn't creeping that card would have been gone. I saved. You're 100% right. This card would be absolute trash right now. Which I usually don't destroy cards. I'm very good with that stuff. But you can have this. I'll send it to you. And any other Kirby Puckett doubles I have will go to you. But the rookie I am going to keep for the time being just because I don't have it. I've had some kind of shitty comments, like nothing too bad, but people, it was a couple comments about me reading the names of players. Yes, you do. Who's that, Casey? Who's that who's that in response to? Somebody was mad, like on the 90 Tops video. They were like a little salty to me because I read the names of every player, but like I'm breaking cards for other people. Like it's 90 Tops. I'm just kind of, I don't know. It's a card, breaking cards. When it's Kahoot, bro, I'd love to do Kahoot, but I know people hate it. I love trivia. I would, I'm gonna start doing Kahoot, but I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate if I do that. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not. You don't have to worry about the language here. Some hate, yeah. Most people are really cool. I don't get a lot of that. There's a couple people out there, but there's one in particular recently who has sent stuff, not to me, but to Back in the Game Collecting, who's a really good guy. And I saw some of what was said, and it was just absolute craziness. Actually, talk to me. That's a better idea. You think maybe next time I should do that? Like I'll get some cards as random stuff and do the Wheel of Death. Speaking of death, I feel like I'm going to die because I need to eat some food. I didn't have much tonight, and I spent the night kicking the crap out of Kelly here, so I need to replenish my energy, refill my energy, I should say. Yeah, Casey, next time. So I'm probably going to do the break tomorrow night, the Skybox. Well, hold on, Casey. I don't owe you, but I offered, and I'm going to do it, a free break of 91 Tops. All right, I will text you tomorrow. Club Dog, that'd be great. I'll send out your package either tomorrow or the next day. How much does the break? So it's a 9091 Skybox. Is that right, Dallas? They're the white cards. the 91, 92 Skybox. Okay, so it's $6.25 plus shipping, which is $4. Which okay, it's not 91.99. It's 91.92. I paid. It's what I paid for it. I'm not making a dime off of that break. It's cheaper than other ones. I've seen those like crazy high for a stack of those cards, and I don't. Maybe I'm just not looking enough, but to me that $6.25 is like too much. I would have liked to have paid less, but I couldn't. Or the guy wouldn't negotiate. So, Big D, send me, or you sent me the email. I'll send you one back. So $6.25 plus $4, so $10.25. You get a whole corner. You're gonna PayPal me. I'll give you. It's the same email. I'll type it one more time just to make sure. I actually sent somebody in this chat $200 the other night, and I sent it to the wrong email, and I have to figure it out how to get that fixed. So Jonathan H is going to do a spot. Big D, send me $10.25, and you get a spot. Dallas, if you want one. I know I don't. If you really don't want, if you're trying to help me fill it, I appreciate it, but it don't have to if you don't not into that stuff. I know you're not really a basketball guy, and I'll probably be later tomorrow after Jab streams, and I take care of all the crap I got to take care of around here. And that's that. But Casey, 91 tops. I'm going to do a break for you in the next week or two, and it's all yours. Just all the spots, all 4 spots. So you don't have to worry about paying shipping, anything. It's all going to you. You've been really cool to me, along with some other stuff that I'll have. And that Ted Williams and sent me the other stuff. The Mobons are really, really cool. So 91 tops. And yeah, so is that you? Are you David? Awesome, 9293. Tops basketball. So did you do a break? Like, did you buy into a break or did you break it? I'm looking at the pictures of that. See what I don't remember. I never really collected basketball. Okay, so it's like the same thing of the regular 92 tops, right? Yeah, it looks just like the baseball. Okay, so David, Big D. I got your email. But yeah, Lloyd, I was curious how much that cost to buy in if you bought in. Oh, you broke it. Okay. I'm all about people making money, 100%, especially YouTube money. I think it's cool that people can. I just want to make sure that what I do is on the cheaper side, as budget as possible, because it sucks when you can't afford to buy in the break if you don't want to risk it. And I know it's like junk wax stuff, so it's not a lot of where you're getting, but I still want to make sure people that otherwise might not be able to get into breaks can get into them. So hopefully $10 for the box. Okay, see, I got 2 LCSs. I got the flea market near me, which only open on Sundays, and I got 2 shops. Okay, one of the shops, the guy is great. I'm very friendly with. I get great deals in there. He knows I'm a loyal customer, but he does not have almost any junk wax stuff. Everything is modern and mostly singles, Red Sox, and things like that. There's another card shop near me, however, that does have a lot of junk wax, except their prices are astronomically high, and they will not negotiate. They will match prices online, but they won't match prices for all the products. So I can't say, well, this dude's selling, this site's blow up cards. So I have to pay too much. And the flea market is the same way. The guy that has the most stuff there, I don't know what is going through their brains. They think this stuff is like as crazy value, but it is what it is. So gets me aggravated. Oh wait, so the 92-93 Topps basketball, what does that usually go for? Man, some of these prices are high for that. They got those cool black gold cards in there. I really like those. Hey, Big D, where are you from? Shaq rookie? Okay. No, I'm an idiot. I don't know why did it. It's 3:30 in the morning. That's why. I know some Mosers that in Massachusetts, big people. All the Mosers I know are giants. They're like bears. One of them comes to train jujitsu sometimes with us. And if you ever seen that movie, The Revenant, when he's being attacked by the bear, that's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. He's like 6'4", 380 or 390, just a monster. But all the Mosers around here are big dudes. So big dudes and dudes that dudeheads. So I'm going to close up shop because I need to eat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a couple hours. Big D, I will email you now. And you got a spot. John H. got a spot. So 2 left. Casey, thanks for coming in. Collectorholic, thanks for that sponsor break is great. Your package will go out in a couple days. And I always love when you come and hang out. Dallas, I hate you. I don't ever want to see you in here again. You're a son of a bitch and a liar. You need to exit. Lloyd, Taco Meat, thank you guys both. Thank everyone except Dallas Foster. Everybody have a great day today. It is daytime, right? Yes. Have a great day. Bye.